Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of A Pretty Little Podcast. I'm Allie Violet Vixen Commissaro. Tonight we're beyond psyched to have Bronnie back in the studio. Since last time, she's been making major waves from a powerful genre shift to climbing the charts internationally with a pure, fun-loving energy and massive live performances. Her single, T for Two, brought a cinematic Western rock edge, while Own Girl, Own World channeled a childhood dream into an adult reality. Bronnie's story is just that, a dream come true. I can't wait to hear about everything she's got going on. Please welcome Bronnie.
Hello, how's it
going? So, gotta start with thank you so much for taking the time, because I know we're on totally different time, like hours, and you're staying up late to come on and chat with us.
Oh, all good. I love a late night chat. So it's the perfect podcast to be on for that. So all good.
So many fun things to talk about. I mean, you've had a lot going on. And since it's been almost a year since you've been on, I gotta ask, how do you feel the biggest, what's the biggest change that you've felt as an artist?
I feel like, I mean, obviously kind of not changing genres, but I guess you could say that. So going from pop punk to country rock has taught me so much, because I love pop punk. I will always have a place in my heart for pop punk, but country music was just calling my name. And it's something that I've always wanted to do. I started out doing country music like 10 years ago. And I'm finally doing it, and I'm mixing pop punk, rock, and country together, and I just can't be more excited. So I think that is probably my favorite thing that's been going on this year.
So you've been climbing the charts all over the place. I've seen quite a few posts for different songs, but I want to talk about T for Two. What's little Easter eggs of the song that our viewers can kind of look for in the song? And I mean, you've got cool videos going on. You've got the whole vibe going on.
Oh, legend. So T for Two was so much fun to write, because I played a show. Now, there's two fans. They met at my show years ago, because it's so cute. There's so many couples who met at Bronnie gigs, and I'm like, yes. And I was like, one day I'll get someone proposing at a Bronnie gig. And this guy was like, hey, I met my girlfriend at your show. We've been together for years, and I would love to propose to her, and it feels wrong proposing somewhere other than a Bronnie gig. So if we could do something where you call out all the couples in the crowd and then you pick one and get us on stage so it looks kind of natural, and then I propose, we could do that. And I was like, oh my God, yeah. So me and my band planned it all, and it's the day of the gig, and I haven't heard from him, but I'm like, oh, maybe she's around. And he was like, I don't want to message you in case she sees. So I'm like, okay. And she arrives alone. And I'm like, oh, where's your boyfriend? And she's like, oh, he cheated on me. And I was like, what?
Oh, no.
And I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to get my Bronnie gig proposal. What is going on? So obviously I was like, oh my God, so sorry to hear that. And she shouted out something in the crowd, like, men suck or whatever, because I was playing an angry breakup song, as you do. And someone was like, and I was like, wait, what happened? Tell the crowd what happened. She was like, my boyfriend cheated on me. And everyone was like, boo. And someone shouted in the crowd, you should throw him a deadly tea party. And I was like, that is a song concept. So I went back home and wrote that song. And it came really quick, because it wasn't from my perspective, so I could just make up what happens, and all that. So T for Two was inspired by that. And it was mad. I released it in September, and it was #1 in the UK country charts on iTunes here and in Poland, charted in different countries as well. And it's just, the reception's been amazing. It's one of my favorite songs to play live.
Did you ever hear from him?
No, never replied. And I was like, I'm not
Did
going to.
did you tell the woman that he had reached out?
No, I didn't want to, just in case. Just because she was like, oh, he keeps messaging me. And I was like, if she were to find out that she was going to get proposed to, would she have taken him back as a, oh, memories? Do you know what I mean? So I was like, I'm not even going to
That could have
fuel.
been a whole nother song.
I know. Could have been. Insane. But yeah, that was a story of Tea for Two.
Did you have so much fun putting those little videos together and like,
oh yeah, it was so much
video,
fun.
like,
Yeah, it was great, and I got to, for the artwork, I got to dress up, and yeah, it was just so much fun, and it's great because my drummer is also my photographer and videographer, so he kind of gets the whole image, and so that it was so easy to shoot that. Yeah, it was ace.
so I'm not sure if it was when that one came out or Own Girl, Own World, but you were in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I was. Where was I? I think I just come back because I was in Pennsylvania in July. Yeah, I was there for 4th of July, so I got to celebrate my first 4th of
I
July.
never get sick. I never get sick where I'm like not functioning and like not online or whatever. And I just got like I just not like crazy in the hospital, but I was just like really like just sick, like head cold, like couldn't get out of bed. The first thing I look at after I like finally pull myself together and like get out of bed, you're like, it was so nice being in Pennsylvania. And I'm like, no way, no way. And then I went back and I'm like, well, let me see where she was. Cause I think you were like 3 hours away from me. But if I had known where you were and I had been functioning, I would have definitely driven to see you.
Oh hell yeah, that would have been so much fun. Yeah, because where are you? Just by Pittsburgh?
I'm near Philly. I'm like outskirts
Oh,
of Philly.
Philly. I always get Philly and Pittsburgh mixed up. It's the keys. Pennsylvania, Philly, Pittsburgh. Yeah,
But I mean, everyone around here. I mean, they are. Pennsylvania wants you. Like, we want you over here next time. Like, shout me out so I like don't miss it. I was like so bummed. I was like, oh my god.
oh, legend. Well, hopefully I'll be coming back next year for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And for all the promoters and bookers and everything, what's the best way for them to contact you? I'm just going to ask you right out.
Bronnie at bronniemusic.com. It is the easiest email to remember.
Going at the bottom.
Music.com. Go for it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because next time you hit the States, we want you.
Plan. We're doing it.
So I have been waiting months to ask you. I almost like messaged you like privately just because I'm like that nosy and I just needed to know everything about it. But you made a post about doing the Ryan Seacrest cover contest.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you kind of first blew up. I need to know everything. I need to know what song you did, like everything about it.
So this was 2014. I just started doing YouTube videos in high school, and it was the second cover I did, and it was 5 Seconds of Summer's song Amnesia. Do you remember that song from years ago? Very good song. Such a tune. And it'd been out for months, and then I got an email from Ryan Seacrest's team saying, hey, he's just seen this cover. He wants to invite you to be in his contest. He's going to be doing... it's all online, and he's getting his favorite covers of Amnesia, putting everyone into a contest. There's going to be one person, getting kicked out of the contest every week, pretty much. You just have to get people to vote for you. So I was like, hell yeah. I was the youngest. I was the only soloist. I was the only Brit. And I was like, well, I'm not going to win this, but it'll be fun. But everyone from the UK got involved. I had Louis Tomlinson from One Direction tweeting, telling everyone to go vote for me. It was massive, and I ended up winning. So I got to be on his radio show on air with Ryan Seacrest. It was crazy. I had like James Phelps, who plays one of the twins, it's either Fred or George from Harry Potter, tweeting, telling
Okay.
everyone to vote for me. It was crazy. And that kind of gave me my first leap, I guess, into getting a fan base. So it was so cool.
Man, when I heard you did that, because I tell everyone, I'm like, she's the kind of artist that literally can sing anything. Like, she could take anything from, like, even a heavy metal song and make it your own, or like a punk song. I mean, I listen to your live. Like, I'll sit there for hours when I'm at work or like
Legend.
whatever, and I'll listen to your live, and you'll take requests almost for anything.
Oh,
And
yeah, it's fun.
some of the way that you just make it your own, I like tell anyone that has a TikTok, I'm like, go on and just listen to her lives, because like there's no way you're going to listen to it and not fall in love with her. Like, she doesn't just stick with one thing. It's literally for everyone.
Oh, Ali, you're the best. That is my favorite compliment ever.
Oh, I don't know. I've never heard any song that you've done that I've been like, that's not like, I don't know. Like, and I don't say that lightly. Like, with covers, certain covers, I mean, you go hard.
Oh, it's fun. I always, because obviously it's like I'm an original artist, but I think the fun thing is it's just fun taking a cover and making it your own. You know, just kind of switching off from songwriting, making this, then going back to it. It's fun. And like the TikTok lives are fun because if I'm not touring, if I'm not in the studio, I've got like a million different things going on, but that's my adrenaline because I feel like as musicians, we're adrenaline junkies. So we're always kind of, because you're so used to being on stage and getting all that hype and feeling it in your chest and all that excitement. So I think it's such a good way of free therapy for me, just to get out there and just sing and have people watching me online. Otherwise I would go pretty much insane.
You have a show coming up that you just announced.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us about it.
So I'm going to be going on tour with a load of different artists. So it's like a songwriters round. I'm not sure if you know what a songwriters round is. It's kind of like
only from your lives.
So it's like you usually get 4 or 5 artists kind of like sat on the stage playing acoustic songs, and they'll go, one at a time, and they'll probably be playing like 4 or 5 songs each. And they kind of talk about how they wrote the song, stories. I love it so much. And you kind of like really hear the lyrics and everything. So we met at doing that in London, and it was me and 3 of the girls. And Amy Jo, she's like a floaty, folky, acoustic gal. Zoe Unsworth plays the piano. She's got this proper powerful voice. And Susanna Clegg plays bluegrass music, proper old school. Then I've got my country rock thing going on. And we're all so different. So we were like, why don't we all just build our fan bases together, do a collab tour, us 4, just try and sell out all the venues, get all our fans there watching, and then we're all going to grow together. And that is a great thing with just girls supporting girls. No one's precious. Everyone wants everyone to grow. So we're going to be doing each hometown. So I'm doing Liverpool. We've got Wigan, which is right by Manchester, Lancaster, and then York. And York is gorgeous. It is very old England, cobblestones, it's a Halloween town. A lot of like Diagon Alley from Harry Potter was set. Was inspired by this like really old road in York. It's really cool.
I love hearing you say Harry Potter with your accent. So
Harry Potter, darling. Yeah, so it's fun. I can't wait.
I was trying to think of things that I could have you say with your accent, like lead you to like say certain things, and then I like totally blanked. Like once I hear it, it's like hypnotizing. I love it.
Everyone always makes me say water. They're like, water, a bottle of water.
That's fun. I feel like I'm from Philly, so a wooder. I mean, like,
yeah, you're a wooder. Wooder ice. Or how you say it. Because when I was staying in Philly, we lived there's woman, she was kind of like playing the role as my booker, so I lived with her for a couple of months. And right around the corner there was a water ice shop. Water
Okay.
ice and all. I was like, I love it.
Was it a Rita's?
I think it was Rita's.
Yeah, Rita's are big up here.
Yeah. So
Man,
good.
Rita's, they have their ice cream is just, I always go for like the weirdest one. Like I always go for cotton candy. Nobody else likes like the same
I
kind
feel
as
like
me.
you would go for cotton candy because it's
Yeah,
cool. And you've
definitely.
got the hair color for it.
Little gummy bears on top. Like I want it to be
Yeah.
like, sugar high.
Love it.
So I want to hear about the song that's been literally just stirring in my head for like weeks since you released it. And I got to like hear little teasers before that. So I think it's actually been longer. Hollywood Road Christmas or Holiday Road Christmas. Like, oh my God, it is so fun. It is so happy. And my mom like says thank you because she starts at November and it's like every single thing that we go, like if we go out to dinner, we do anything, it's got to be like Christmas music playing the entire time, like from November 1st on. And I'm not like a huge Christmas music kind of person, but you know what? That song is so happy. It's like old school Christmas with a fun, like, I feel like you added a little comedy in there with like,
Yeah. It's such a fun. We were just like, because I was in Nashville when I wrote it, and it was just before Halloween, and I was staying with two friends, and we were gonna have a Halloween movie night. And I was like, because I had written like every single day for a whole month, my brain was fried, and I was like, guys, I want to go to Walmart. I want to get all the shitty food in me and just lounge out and watch a load of horror movies. Hell yeah. Sat down, and then we were talking about Christmas songs. I was showing them some of my old Christmas songs that I have. And then we were like, should just write a Christmas song? So like that whole Halloween plan was just out the door. And then we all discovered that we love the best Christmas movie ever, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Have you seen it?
of course.
Oh, good. Because it's not that big in the UK. It's crazy.
Oh, Americans love that movie. I feel like everybody watches it like every year. It's like a whole thing.
It's hilarious. So we were kind of getting little quotes from that. And just writing about how sometimes Christmas just sucks. Like you always get the person you hate for Secret Santa. What is that all about? And it's so true. Oh my God. It's expensive. Everyone, like, especially if you're traveling home for Christmas, there's going to be some cancelled flights going on, family fights,
Or
So
when they set like a really low amount. Like I kind of hate that just equally. When they set like the lowest amount, like how do you spend $10 on like a Secret Santa or even $20? Like that's really hard. And it's putting pressure because it's like, well, what are they going to get me for $20 that like I got to try and match that and like keep it under 20. I don't know. Secret Santas and me, like, I don't know. We don't get along.
I've literally said to all of my family and like my siblings especially, I was like, you guys don't get me anything and I won't get you anything. And they're like, deal.
A lot of families are doing that this year.
Yeah. It's too expensive. I'm like, guys, I'm saving up for album 2 here. They're like, you go, girl, it's fine. So
just pre-save and stream me.
Yeah, legit. I'll be like, just buy all my singles off iTunes, please.
I dropped a CD today.
Yeah, I'll just give them my CDs for Christmas. You're like, I know you listen to this every day because I play it. There you go.
So, since it is almost Christmas and everybody that I talk to is running really late, including myself, like I'm real behind. I'm usually like halfway through shopping, like mid-fall, and I'm like still looking for stuff. So we need to hear all about the Bronnie merch because I saw some of it. Do we have some pieces?
Yeah, we got vinyls. So I love my vinyls. This is my debut album. This is the splatter vinyl. She's so pretty. Look at that.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It's like pink and turquoise. Like turquoise is my go. Like that's my favorite color. So I had to do that. And we've also got marble, which is like that.
Oh, that one's really pretty too.
Black and yeah. So we got vinyls. We have t-shirts, hoodies, and oh, is this gonna go in? I need to make sure it goes in properly. There we go. And then I also have like my own false lash brand and like my own.
Tell us about it.
Oh, it's so much fun. So years ago, I was kind of promoting other brands, fake eyelashes and jewelry. I was just getting them sent for free, and then my fans were buying them all. And my fans are like, "We want Bronnie jewelry," like, and I was like, "Okay." So I kind of chatted to a load of vendors and like pieced together little things that I wanted, and yeah, it's so much fun because I love jewelry, and it's late, and I don't have any jewelry on really, but yeah, I love wearing jewelry. I love my fake eyelashes. I love going all out with my makeup, and it's just been great. I love being girly, you know.
Those
So,
outfits, man, let me tell you, you've been like inspiring my like fashion this month. Like I'm telling you, like, oh my God, that red flapper dress. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Because I played at the Cavern Club in Liverpool where it all started for the Beatles. And I was like, I have to go hard with my look. It's Christmas
You showed
time.
up.
I need some sparkles. And I got sent this cowboy hat. I don't have it. It's upstairs somewhere. But that's a cowboy hat that I wore. It's red, sparkly, got horseshoe shapes in. And I was like, that goes so well. And at that show, I got given this. How cool!
It's so cute. Oh, that's awesome.
Insane. Pretty cool.
Oh my gosh. See, that's like the perfect thing when you get the big tour bus with Bronnie up the side. That's like one of the things that you have like inside that like when you're doing like almost like an MTV like cribs for the tour bus, you can do your little thing and like walk through and be like, yeah, there's my little like character.
It'll be like the tour bus mascot.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
people are so artistic. Like, I mean, man, like I see all sorts of like cool art. And I mean, people send me even like digital art that people will do of me. I'm like, wow, like that's cool.
Insane. So much talent. So which makes it sad when I see a lot of AI and all that, but I think that you see the true artists coming through now. Hell yeah.
You know what? I can't hate on AI because honestly, like I was a hoarder of like those fun things to use in a photo shoot. And honestly, I had closets full of like random weird things that were just taking up room. And I was like waiting for like the perfect photo shoot to like do something with it. I've been able to really like declutter my life.
Yeah.
Because I was able to get rid of all those like big spacey items that like I probably wasn't going to get around to.
I know. I've got a dressing up closet in our loft at the very top floor, and it is filled of like Halloween outfits, just like random paraphernalia. And I'm like, oh, I might need it. And I'm like, when am I going to need a clown mask? Like,
I feel like with me, I almost keep them like pictures. Like, I know where I've worn all my outfits. Like,
yeah. And I'm loving your outfit, Jack Skellington. Girl, that is so sick. Oh my gosh.
Well, I had to do what's this on my TikTok. And I already did. I just dressed like Oogie Boogie the other day. So I was like, I'm going to go Jack Skellington.
Yeah. Big fan.
I was trying to be like as animated as you, but I didn't realize how many words that song has, and you go really fast with it.
Ali, it's a crime how many words there are. And we played that. We did a Christmas show 2018, and we were like, let's open with What's This? And we were in rehearsals and we started it. And I thought I was going to have a heart attack by the end of the song. I was like, oh my God, what we got ourselves into?
I was about to say, like, did you have to teach yourself where to breathe exactly with that song? Because, man, I was like, I've watched that movie so many times. Like, I thought I really like had it until I was like wording every word. And I'm like, oh my God, like this, that's crazy. That's crazy. And you do it super fast and you're very clear with your words. Like, if I was actually singing that, I'm just lip syncing it and like couldn't even get it out.
Yeah, when it came to recording it, I couldn't sing it all in full. I was like, Pete, I'm gonna have to do a verse by verse. Otherwise, everyone's gonna think I've had a stroke by the end of the song. Like, it's gonna, do you know what I mean? I'm like, oh my God. Danny Elfman is such a good lyricist. But even when like you look at all the lyrics, I'm like, it's not just throwaway lyrics. They all have meaning, and that theme, I'm like, so good.
I didn't even realize, like, I did realize that after listening to your version, I heard it more. Like with his, like I kind of get lost in like the Nightmare Before Christmas movie. Like I kind of picture where they are, like when it comes on. Like with yours, I kind of got to like give my own visuals with it. So
love it.
But yeah, I was like, wow, I did not realize. And of course, I picked like I was just going through and it was like a fun part of the song. So I was like, I'm just gonna roll with where they like have it cut out.
Yeah.
Man, I should have probably like picked a slower part to come in on because it was just like
it's crazy. It's such a fast song. Oh my God.
I was waiting for someone to be like, yeah, in a couple parts, you're like a second late with it.
I feel like no one can get hate for doing a What's This post. Everyone applauds. Everyone's like, fair dues.
I gave it energy. I gave it my best shot. I gave it as much energy as I could put into it with trying to get the words out and the whole 9 yards. Like, it is what it is.
Love it.
But back to your Christmas, back to Holiday Road Christmas. Are any of those people that are in the song, are those actual relatives? Are those people in your life that you actually wrote about?
Yeah, no. So Uncle Eddie is Uncle Eddie from National Lampoons.
Okay.
Cousin Eddie, and then Uncle Lewis is also from National Lampoons. Auntie Monica, that's just because it rhymed with Hanukkah. Because obviously I had to do the kiss my ass, kiss your ass, kiss his ass, happy Hanukkah quote from the greatest movie of all time. But yeah, so I mean the people talking in the instrumental bit.
Mm-hmm.
So that is Blue, who I wrote the song with. And Lee Tucker, I also wrote the song with him. And that's Blue's mum as well, who's this like 80-year-old, 80-year-old Southern lady. And she is so extra. So I had to get her on the song.
I love it. Yeah, I'm waiting till closer to Christmas to do my TikTok with that one because
yeah.
I want to make it like really cute. And I don't have a good like country hat. Like I always have to borrow someone's when I'm going to a country concert or anything. So I am. Do you have any like tips for picking one? Because your hats always look like real cute, though, like girly and like I don't know. I don't think I'm good at picking the hats.
I think the best thing you can do is get a cowboy hat, any color, and then customize it yourself. So I love getting like ribbon, like tie-laid ribbon. Get like if you've got tarot cards, because I take that to your vibe.
Okay. Yep.
Put some tarot cards in, so when you have it, just stuff like that. Make it you.
Okay. Fun.
Yeah.
What are your go-to boots?
Any cowboy boot. I love turquoise. So Ariat sent me some turquoise cowboy boots, which looks so good because I got a turquoise hat as well. And I'm like, I love it. And all my rings are turquoise, but I don't know where they are. They're upstairs somewhere.
You actually inspired the hair. Like, you can't see it as much on here.
Yeah,
It's
it
like
looks so
really
good.
vibrant when it's like when you're in person. But I got this idea from you from back in the day.
Yeah, because
When you did
I
the
had like
turquoise.
the pinky purple hair with like the blue strand. That was probably my favorite hair color I've ever done. So I'm very glad that you've picked it up.
Yeah, I mixed it with the
Carry the
purple,
baton.
did it with the blue, and it also is the colors of suicide awareness. So,
Oh yeah, double meaning. We
yep.
love it.
But definitely inspired by Bronnie.
I'm flattered.
So, what else have you been working on?
Just album 2, so that is gonna hopefully be coming out in summer, and I haven't announced it yet, but I'll tell you now. So I'm gonna be releasing an EP
Okay.
end of January. It's called Chasing the Moon EP.
Okay.
So it's got Own Girl on, T for Two, Next Shift, and it has Chasing the Moon on. And
Mhm.
Chasing the Moon, I love that song. So my friend, she went through a breakup. Now she was dating this guy, and when it was good, they were so hilarious together. But they were just wrong for each other. Like they should have been together. I think he had a lot of growing up to do as well. But they were really cute at times. They, like sometimes you'll just like flip a coin and just be like, right, let's go on a drive. Let's like flip a coin, left or right. Let's see where we're gonna go.
Yeah.
They would go on late night drives chasing the moon. So wherever the moon was, they just, oh my God. And I was like, and then they broke up and she was like, oh, I'm just like, I'm gonna miss our little chasing the moon nights. And I was like, chasing the moon. Oh my God, that's
Oh
such a
my
good
gosh, we have to send that song. There's a car, I want to say either Jeep or Lexus, one of them. They have like a whole like campaign about like road trips and everything like that. How cool would that be if Chasing the Moon was like their whole like campaign for their vehicles? Like,
that would
let's
be
go on a road
insane.
trip and we can take this vehicle to chase the moon. Yep.
I love that.
We'll just
Oh
send
yeah,
it to all of them.
do it. I need to find a contact for them, but that can be your job. That's
Anything to get you over. Anything to get you over to the States.
do it. Do it.
Oh my gosh, that would be awesome.
That would be for sure.
So what when is all like you said the end of January?
Yeah, so it's gonna be the end of January. So it'll also have my cover of The Giver on it. Yeah, I think it's gonna be 5 tracks, but that is gonna be end of January. And I think I'm gonna announce that maybe next week. But it's an exclusive for you. You heard it here first on A Pretty Little Podcast, people.
Yeah, you've been really like spitting those songs out.
Oh, I think I'm addicted to releasing songs.
And I'm like one of those people, I'll listen to a song like over and over and over and over again if I really like it. Like I'll just have it on repeat until like
Mhm.
I've mastered like the whole thing and like
Oh, yeah.
whatever.
You could be the perfect lip syncing, obviously.
You released The Giver so quick. I didn't really have a chance to like really like relate with that one. Like I didn't even get a chance to really bond with it yet. So I
Mhm.
think I'll wait until like you have a moment where you're not like,
Oh, I know.
and then I'll go back and like coddle that one and like
Yeah. Well, it'll be on the EP, so in January you can get obsessed with it.
so what are you doing for an EP party? Are you having it online? Are you doing it?
It's gonna be all online, and then I'm gonna wait to do a headline show for summer because I want to do my big album release show. But I'm gonna be planning. I've got a music video for Own Girl Own World that, oh my God, I was so ahead of the game. I recorded this music video for Own Girl Own World last March before the song came out, and I had spent so long editing it. And then Own Girl came out, and I totally forgot about it until a few months ago, and I was like, "Oh my God, this whole music video!" So it's kind of coming at the perfect time that I'm releasing this EP, because then Own Girl will be on it, then I could be like, "Oh, yeah, that was meant to be, released in January, not last
Well,
April."
well, I can, in your defense, you probably got sidetracked with seeing it, like that was the one that went number 1, wasn't it?
That was number 3. T for
Number
Two was number
3.
1.
Which one was?
So, T for Two was number 1, Own
Okay.
Girl was number 3. But yeah,
Well, I mean, like, that's enough to, like, understand why you got a little, like, sidetracked. Plus
yeah.
all those cute videos, and I feel like you really committed with the hair, like, as soon as you, like, went red, well,
Mhm.
it's like orangey red, I love it. I absolutely
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah, it's weird because you look at it and you would say it's not orange, but then it's not red. It's
It's
like a
beautiful.
it's a weird in
It's like,
between.
I feel like it's, like, kinda crimson-y.
Yeah. I should have dyed half green for Christmas.
Don't do it. Green is so hard to come out.
Dude, I had turquoise hair, which is, like, my favorite color, but oh my gosh, it is the hardest color to get out. Because then I dyed my hair purple after it, and then when the purple was fading, it would turn turquoise, and I'm like, "How?" It was insane.
Listen, I'm a hairdresser, and, like, I specialize in color, and I went so deep with this, like, it's, what was it called? Oblivion. It's called Oblivion. It's by, like, something Jack. But I went so heavy with it, and I, like, used, like, permanent dye underneath. So, like, I set it and then went over it. I'm telling you, I bleached it, like, 3 or 4 times. Like, I did full bleach bath. It only lifted the top. I mean, like, I pulled it off. I was going to, like, emo concerts. I was going to Broken Side and Millionaire. So I was like, "You know what? I can be emo through these 2." But man, it wouldn't come out. I'm telling you, I would literally let bleach sit on it. I had to, like, cut, like, a bunch of my bangs off because it was just,
Yeah, I had to do the same in lockdown. I had to, like, get a bob because I bleached it so much. It just totally frazzled off. Oops. But
I keep debating bangs.
oh, you too, bangs. You know what? I was thinking of getting bangs as well. So
I'm
we'll be twins.
scared. I'm scared to do it. Like, I watch all those people and they're just like, boom. And I'm
No,
like,
it's crazy. What I might do
ooh,
is I
like, if that
might
doesn't
go
come out good, like, you're stuck with that.
I know, but I might go, like oh my god, I'm having the worst headache today. But,
Well,
like,
I kept doing this, like, in the
where it's
videos because
like
I'd be like, "What's this?"
yeah,
I was like,
but I might cut these bits, like, up to here, kind of, like, layer that, so it's like a long bang, and then if I like that, maybe go a bit shorter, but I have, like, a light fringe, so I don't want a thick one, but we'll see.
a girl in my beauty school, when I, like, went back for, like, more courses, they, uh they had the coolest, they had, it was a little bit dark, it was like how the color when you first went that orangey, like, red, when you
Yeah.
first did it, it was, like, kind of like a more muted
Mhm.
version of
Yeah.
it. It was like that, and then in the front, it almost looked like it was on fire. It, like, went from, like, light orangey yellow to a darker orange to, like, bright orange at the bottom,
Oh,
and
wow.
it was, like, very thin, like, just the, like, the money pieces in the front, but
Yeah.
I loved it, and it was so simple, and she was very, like, sometimes she was, like, very kind of, like, wild and fun with her style, and other times she was very conservative, and it worked for both, and I was like, "That
That's
works for you."
cool. I like that. Little ombre.
Yeah, red's where it's at, like, I mean, I was, at Jade Starling's show from Pretty Poison.
Mhm.
"Catch me, I'm falling." Man, got to dance with her this weekend, but another redhead, I'm like, "Man, redheads are, like, taking over."
Redheads have more fun, I think. I had a great 2025, so I feel like that's gonna be my Instagram caption for the end of the year. Redheads do have more fun.
Oh,
Pretty
and
cool.
I don't see your fun stopping anytime soon, like, man.
fingers crossed. I'm gonna have
And
fun.
let's talk about some of these like shows that you've played, because you were playing, I think last time you were on, you were playing the Manchester, I think right after.
Love
So you
it.
played some really big shows. Like you've gone to you went to the Opry and like saw some shows there. Like, I
Oh,
want to hear
my
about all
dream.
these experiences.
One day I'll play the Grand Ole Opry. Oh my gosh, that is my dream venue to play.
We're
So go
putting it
there.
into the universe.
Say
Like
it.
anybody that says they like country, I'm like, Bronnie, Bronnie.
Yeah. Oh, you're like my biggest cheerleader. I love it. Thank you so much.
And it's funny, Americans, as soon as they hear Bronnie, they're like the paper towels. And I'm like,
Yeah.
no, it's Bronnie, Bronnie. And like, they're like, oh, and then they hear your song. And depending on like what they're into, I'm like, yeah, you should go for Scream. Yeah, you should go for Oh. Yeah, you should.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, whenever I say my name, like, hi, I'm Bronnie, people go Bryony. And I'm like, no, Bronnie. And then I'd say Ronnie with a B, and then they hear it suddenly. They're like, oh, someone call me Brian. I'm like, how does Bronnie sound like Brian? Oh my God. I've had Brenda, Brogan, everything. Yeah. So it's crazy. So I just go Ronnie with a B, and then they go, oh, okay, Bronnie. I'm like, oh my.
Oh my gosh, it's so. I gotta hear about some of these experiences though with these live shows, because you've been playing festivals, you've been playing like some really cool shows, even the shows in Nashville. Like some of those venues are like iconic and like,
Oh, yeah. It was insane. I got to play the Listening Room in Nashville, which is iconic. A really cool writers' room where like all the top songwriters. So I was sat next to Chris Lane, who wrote one of Rascal Flatts' biggest hits. It was one of their ballads. And I'm like,
okay,
is this even real? Like, it's crazy. I got to go to the Bluebird Cafe, and I've been asked to play it next year, so I'm really excited about that. Yeah, got to go to the Grand Ole Opry, which I would love to play one day. And yeah, then back at home, played some really cool festivals. I was like, right, I'm gonna have a quieter year because I'm gonna work on album 2, because Pete, my guitarist, is also my producer. So when we're on the road, he can't produce anything or, so I was like, right, let's stay at home. Let's just get loads out and then do one-off shows. But the one-off shows have been mega. Great crowds, just great shows in general. And I'm so ready to book a load of gigs next year. I'm going to be going to Denmark a couple of times to play. I've been booked on some festivals where we're playing main stage this year to like 20,000 people. It's going to be insane. Yeah, really, really excited for it.
you look very comfortable up on those stages.
Oh, it's so much fun. Honestly, because I feel like I did so much practice in the mirror when I was 5 years old, just stomping around my bedroom. So I'm like,
I always think back to Crossroads with Britney Spears when she's like dancing in her bedroom, like,
yeah.
oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you because honestly, you're you're a force. You are.
Oh, it's always so much fun coming on this podcast because, do you know what? I feel like with you, it's not like just a list of questions, it's actual conversation. Do you know what I mean? I love those kind of podcasts.
I already know those like
Like
basic
on
questions from
FaceTime.
watching your lives.
Hell yeah. But I feel like we're on FaceTime just hanging out. Just in different
That's how I
countries.
like it to feel. Like I have to tell people before they come on. I'm like, it's not one of those podcasts. Like I've been on the podcasts that are like jumping all over the place, like with whoever's talking.
Mhm.
And like I don't even like know when it's on me. So like I know I make crazy faces. If you pause me at any time, I'm probably making a weird face. But like when it's jumping, then it's really off because like I won't know if it's on me. And I'm
Mhm.
like, yeah, my faces are just gonna be priceless. I'm not even gonna like watch it. I'm just gonna go on and like write a
Oh,
comment.
it's great. And like all of your like the visuals. It's so cool.
The Bronnie logo. Did we have that last time? I think we started that this year.
Legend. So cool.
Yeah, we've been trying to do little step ups.
Yeah.
So what are some little like tips that you can give us about TikTok? Because I'm almost there. I'm almost at 8,000. Like
Hey!
yeah, I've really been pushing.
That is awesome. I think the main thing with TikTok is consistency. And because there's like a million times more people making videos now than there was in lockdown, it's way harder to get bigger views just because there's so many people. So
Mhm.
don't let smaller views make you not post. Like, if anything, that should make you post more because you never know if that video could hit, a whole new crowd of people who are going to love you and your podcast. Um, yeah, I would try and ask questions like, who here loves this band or this band? Let's follow me and, join me on my podcast journey and everything. And you'll find your people for sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to like get into like for different companies, like, doing the reviews of like their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't really crossed over into like the talking so much. Like I talk on here, I sometimes talk on like Facebook, but I haven't crossed over with TikTok like that. I think
You
I
need
did
to.
one where I was like, just went on and was like, yeah, I voted. You should vote too. And
Yeah, you should because you've got such a good personality for it. Everyone is gonna love you. Do it.
I feel like I want to, and I want to start doing like the lives. Like I've heard from quite a few people, the lives really, I don't know where anything goes. Like my thing is like I did a live at one point of um I did one of a boxing match where a guy got knocked out and I got it all on live. It like I had like all these people writing and it was coming so fast at me. And then like as soon as I like was done it, I like don't know where it went. And I like tried to Google like where does it go? Like where
Yeah,
did my live go?
I think if you go on your settings and then live studio or studio setting, like studio TikTok studio, click on live, and then you can see like replays and stuff.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
so
cool.
confusing. I never watch my lives back. I probably should.
Well, you go for a long time too. Is there like a certain time that you found that like you should stay on?
Yeah, I think for me, kind of like 8 p.m., like after people have had their dinner and they're just kind of chilling in front of the TV or whatever, if they've not got anything on. Kind of like 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. Kind of the later the better, because then you'll get people scrolling in the bed and all that,
Okay,
and
cool.
you can kind of get everyone on. Yeah.
Yeah, I try to either like hit it early in the morning or at night,
Yeah,
but
both are really good.
I try to, but then like sometimes I know it's bad, like I'll post like 3 at a time just because like I'm afraid I'm gonna forget. And I need to learn how to schedule. I definitely need to learn how to schedule. I know how to schedule and everything out, like except for
Yeah.
like TikTok. I need to like just sit down and just either with you or like one of my other friends that like really is just a master and just kind of like get thrown in and just kind of learn
Yeah.
it.
I feel like there's no secret ingredient. Like I kind of record all my videos when I've got my hair and makeup done. I'll spend one day just getting them all done, edit them all into drafts, and then I kind of sometimes do what you do. I'll just like post 3 at once because I'm like,
Does your drafts yell at you?
yeah, I always says I've got too many. And I'm like, ooh,
Okay.
I've got like
Okay. I thought it was just me. Everyone else is like, no, I've never got a message from the drafts. I'm like, oh my
yeah.
God.
I
Like,
always get messages being like, there's like too many drafts in, it's taking up too much storage. So I'm like, "What?"
post something.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, it does get aggressive, but nobody else was having that problem. And I'm like, maybe I just like draft too much. Like, am I overdrafting?
Maybe. Maybe that's a sign to post all them TikToks.
And then I'm like, well, should I post like ones from summer in the middle of winter? Like, will people know that I'm posting from my draft?
Well, you might get extra comments being like, "Whoa, Where are you? It's so sunny. And then you'll go viral.
Like all in my bedroom.
Yeah.
I did one in front of the Christmas trees. Like,
Hell
and my
yeah.
Christmas tree's really cute. I have it done with Nightmare Before Christmas. And like I did each year, I like add something to my nightmare tree. Like first I did the hand painted ornaments with Jack's face. And then like I did the mask from the Halloween kids. And now I have like the huge snake,
Oh,
which
love it. I
was a
had
pain in the ass making,
yeah.
but turned out pretty awesome.
I went to Hot Topic years ago and I got the snake earrings. So sick.
Oh, I have the little zero ones.
No way. Yeah, I had the snake version. Love it. We're so in sync.
Yeah, and then at Hot Topic, I always got everything from Hot Topic. Like Hot Topic has been just like that's like a staple. Like I feel like that's most of the time the only reason why my son or I like would want to go to the mall. And they did away with our Hot Topic at our local mall. And now I'm like, well, now the only place I can shop is online. And of course, I have like a bunch of Hot Topic cash because you have to wait like 2 months to use it. So yeah, no store. So like now I have to find another Hot Topic to go to.
Aw.
But thank you, Hot Topic, because I've gotten a lot of good things through the years.
Yeah. They should bring back Hot Topic to your place every Halloween like they do with Spirit Halloween.
They have Christmas of Spirit of Christmas.
Love that. That's
And they have a creepy Creepmas. That's where I got the idea for 25 Days of Creepmas was because they have like a whole section called Creepmas Christmas.
That's awesome.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes. There's enough people that are weird like me that like this works.
Yeah. So true.
But you guys have a lot of cool places over in the UK. Like you guys have a lot. Like what are some of your favorite spots to shop over there?
I mean, I love places. I mean, charity shops, like thrift stores,
Love thrift
vintage
stores.
stores. Love it. I love going like antique hunting and all that. There's so much history, especially
Oh my God, we're so gonna do that meme next time you're over here and we're getting a party bus and we're gonna go thrift storing.
Yes. Plan. We're doing it. I love it. I love it. The only problem is like thrift stores in Nashville are so expensive because obviously it's got like all the old like country boots. So in Nashville, if you stick vintage on the sign, it's like add $200 to it. It's insane.
It's cool. You can come to PA just to go on the party bus to the thrift stores.
I love it.
Then we'll go to Nashville just to go around like to the different bars and just be like, it's Bronnie. We'll see how many stages you could get on and see how many songs you could get through at a night.
Oh, hell yeah.
How many songs is the most that you've done in one night?
Well, for my album release gig, we did the whole album, which was 14 songs, including the deluxe. But then I wanted to play every single song I've ever released, which is over 70 songs. So I got all of my EPs and we did mashups of all of them. So we ended up playing 45 songs. So that was the most. I think the gig was, God, I think it was like nearly 3 hours. I don't know how Taylor Swift does it.
Well, that was going to be my next question. How do you, because you have such a wide variety, do you just go with a couple old and your new stuff?
We just do a whole mix.
How hard is that to pick? Like, because most shows, I was just talking to a bunch of different bands. Like, Sponge was even just saying it's hard to like pick which like oldies to kind of throw in there when you only have like a half an hour to play.
I know, it's crazy. With headline shows, we do like an hour and a half.
Oh, okay.
So, and then, but if we're opening up for a band, like a support gig, yeah, half an hour. So it's kind of like, I'll cater it to who I'm supporting, what their fans are like. Like if it's more country, I'll do more country stuff. It's more rock, do more rock stuff. So yeah, it's kind of different every time.
So it would be pretty crazy if you came over here, you did the whole country thing, and then you played the Warp Tour at the same time?
I would love that. Playing
That
Warped
should
Tour,
happen.
that'd be so cool.
Make me wanna scream.
A Warped Tour, like, yeah, be so sick.
Another thing that really impresses me, you are so quick to sing happy birthday. Do you know how hard it is to get people to sing happy birthday? Like, the only person that has ever really sang it on the show was Sky, and she sang it on another podcast that I was on. She had sang it for me, Sky Sweetnam. But other than that, you literally sing it all the time.
What do you mean?
Yeah, like if it's one of your fans' birthdays, you're like so quick. You'll start singing. I've heard you sing happy birthday in so many different ways. That's so impressive because usually even people that are powerhouse singers, they avoid that song like it's the plague.
Honestly, it's but you know what? It's probably the most popular song in the whole wide world.
It's hard. I had to sing it the one time because I was like, yeah, we're all gonna sing happy birthday. And like everybody bailed on me. So it's just me singing happy birthday. I don't
Oh,
have vocals
I would
like
have sang it with you. I would have sung it with you.
but yeah, every time you sing it, I'm like, oh my God, look how much she loves her fans. And she just jumped right in there and sang happy birthday. She
What a
sings that
legend.
so many times.
I gotta serenade them for their birthday, you know.
So do you have a song right now? Whether it's your Christmas song, whether it's whatever, what is your favorite song to sing right now and perform right now?
Oh my gosh. The song that I'm always jamming out, it's one of my favorite Christmas songs. It's The Darkness, Don't Let the Bells End, Christmas time.
Okay.
Have you heard it?
No.
It is right up your street. You need to listen to it.
What's it called?
It's called Christmas Time, Don't Let the Bells End. You know, do you know The Darkness? They sang, I believe in
Yes.
love. Yeah, their Christmas song is insane. Don't let the bells in, Christmas. Oh, it's so good.
You know what I honestly I love because you've got modern day Christmas too. So I
Yeah.
love how that kind of is like the opposite of holiday road Christmas. Like I love that one is like the total like pop punk rock like version.
Mhm.
Have you played them together?
Yeah, so for this year, because it's 10 years since I released Modern Day Christmas, I was like, "Oh, do I do, like, a country rock version of it?" And I was like, "No, let's just write a whole new song, take some lyrics from Modern Day Christmas, take some catchphrases from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and make that into a different song." And I'm so glad I did that because it was such a fun song to write. But yeah, Modern Day Christmas, that is, like, 10 years old, which is so mad. It was the first song I ever released.
It was really fun. My aunt had called me the one night, or she sent a message or something that Chevy Chase and oh my God, I'm forgetting her name. What's the mom from the movie?
Oh. Oh, I don't know her name, but
I'm totally blanking right now. I'm so sorry because I love her as an actress. Um, they were on this travel site talking to fans. So my aunt like wrote me and I hopped on and I actually got to talk to both of them.
no way!
Yeah, like it was only like 15-minute periods that like you could stay on. But yeah, they were really funny. They seem like they really got along, like more than just doing events together. Like they seem like they were like generally friends. Yeah, they were really funny.
That's what you want to hear. That is
They
so
were talking about like what holidays are like for them and like about the movie. And yeah, fans got to ask questions. Somebody asked something stupid, and Chevy's like, he's like, I'm not even answering that. Like, next.
that's so good. Oh my I'd love to meet him. He seems so funny.
And like it was through the website. So like there was no way to like even show that I'm like talking to them. So I'm trying to like take my iPad that like has like a horrible screen, and I'm trying to like take a picture of the screen of my laptop. Oh my god, it was not the best picture, but I'm like, oh my god, look who I'm talking to.
That is so sick. Oh,
Yeah, and it was like around this time like year. So it was like really close to Christmas. So I was like, oh my god, this is pretty awesome.
that's so cool. Like all the National Lampoon's movies are so good. Even like the latest one, I think it's just called Vacation.
That's
It's
so
so good
good.
because Chevy Chase is in it and he plays the granddad. So it's
Dude,
like,
I love the Hangover movies. So anything that any of the guys are in from the Hangover, like that's
so
already a winner in my book.
yeah, those movies. I love that whole era. You had like The Hangover, Bridesmaids. Yeah.
So what Christmas movies have you watched so far? Have you watched any of the new ones out?
No, I've barely had any time. It's just been like busy, busy, busy. But I've got to watch National Lampoons. I think that's the only Christmas movie I've watched, which is so last minute for me.
Wow.
I'm normally like, as soon as Halloween's over, I'm like on it. But no, this year it's just been so busy. Yeah, I've been running on like 5 hours of sleep a
I've
day.
been trying to at least get in like one or two a week.
That's
Since
why.
I started a little bit before Thanksgiving, and I've been like trying to fit in one or two a week. Some have been really cute, some have been like pretty much a waste of time. But I was like, you know what? There's some really cute like I don't know if they're Hallmark, but like that kind of
Mhm.
cutesy rom-com kind of.
They have my friend was just in a Hallmark movie, and it's like the Grand Ole Opry did a collab with Hallmark for a Christmas movie, and it's just come out.
And
So
why
good.
aren't
It's
you
got
in
like
it? Grand Ole Opry, come on now.
yeah,
Make the
so
call,
sick.
make the
I
call.
know. Give me a call me, beep me. But yeah, it's like so cool. Yeah, I love that. My mum loves Hallmark movies. She's such a mum.
So I heard that your dad was in a band.
Yeah, so he was in like a fun band. It wasn't anything serious, but it was a rockabilly cover band. So when yeah, on the weekends when I was a kid, I'd like be hanging out, going to his gigs. I loved it. It was so much fun. And it kind of gave me the bug. So I was like, "Ooh, I quite like this."
I was
Yeah.
about to say, like, did you learn how to kind of be around the stage and like.
Yeah, I would say that, and then growing up, I did musical theater as well, so I kinda knew how to, like, be on the stage, not turn away because I used to be so shy, so it kinda just changed me, not social media, musical theater. Um, yeah. And, but yeah, I just loved it, and just being on stage was so much fun, so I think I learned a load from my dad growing up and doing musical theater.
That's so fun. And rockabilly, like, that's, like, such a cool
It's
like,
such a
you
fun
don't
genre,
hear, like, many, like, dads, like, "Yeah, I was in a rockabilly band," like,
you know?
dude, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was about I'm trying to think, um, maybe, like, 20 years ago now. Yeah,
Did he
I
have,
was
like, the whole, like, Rat Pack, like, vibe going on, like.
yeah, so it was him, his best friend so he played guitar and lead vocals, his best friend from work played double bass and backing vocals, and then my uncle played the drums, and we had someone else was bass, or no, guitar, I don't know, but, it was just so cool, and, like, we have a shed in the back garden with, like, all his memorabilia in, and yeah, it was really cool to see.
So what's your earliest musical, like, memory?
I think oh my god, I played one of the Lost Boys in Peter Pan when I was 12, and, that was, like, my first role, like, and it was great, and I was doing it with all my best mates, and I'm still best mates with them now, so they all get my career and, you know, sometimes I'm a busy gal, and they kinda get that, so it's nice, for sure.
That's kind of badass if you're gonna be in Peter Pan and, like, you wanna be a lost boy. Like, dude, that's awesome.
Totally! Just so rebellious, I loved it.
Did you have lines?
I think I did. I think it was like just the odd one-liner, but I can't even remember what I had for dinner yesterday, so I'm so forgetful.
But you nailed that one-liner.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is so amazing. Oh my gosh. So you have the tour in the UK. So the next time, like what you have the thing dropping at the end of January. Anything else planned, or is it?
So yeah, so it's the EP and then the tour in March and then a couple more singles. I'm releasing two big collabs, but I can't say who with. So that's gonna be next year. Releasing the album next summer, and then I'm gonna be going back and forth to Nashville, writing some more for album 3, playing Denmark, playing loads of festivals, and then I'll be doing hopefully a tour September time for my album. And then before we know it, it's gonna be Christmas again. Busy year.
Yeah, and we'll just set it up now, like right before Christmas. Just come
Oh,
on
we should.
again. We'll just
Honestly,
do this every year. It'll be our new tradition.
yeah, I'll get it planned in my diary. But this
Oh
has
my
been
gosh, when
so
you go over to Denmark, I believe that's where the Lego factory is. You've gotta like check it out.
fun. Yes, I need to. That's what you've inspired me. I'll
Like
do
I've
that.
never like I haven't heard anybody like say that they're going to Denmark, but that's like the first thing like I would think of. Like,
Love it.
yeah, my son we started building the Nightmare Before Christmas. We were gonna try and get it done so that I could like show it off for you, but it was a lot more complicated than we intended. It was like 500 of the
Lego,
pieces.
yeah, Lego and puzzles are so much harder than they look.
Well, we got the base. That was like semi difficult. But then like the whole top and like making the little lamp and it like has a light up lamp at the top.
Yeah.
It was a lot more complicated than we had anticipated. And we were both starting to get a little snippy with each other. So we decided to pause it at the base and we would continue today. He
Yeah.
actually said
Well,
he's
you have to
like,
send me a photo though.
oh, definitely. I have the pumpkin king, like a big pumpkin king to put in the front yard also.
Oh
And
my
then I have
god.
like all the mini figures that I bought separately that I'm gonna like put all around it.
Oh, big fan of that. Hell yeah.
We're a Lego household.
My mum is obsessed with Lego. That's all she wants for Christmas every year. She's like, I just want Lego. And I'm like, that is so easy. Hell yeah. A Lego and a puzzle.
And you're going to Denmark and they have like I heard it's really cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring her back so much Lego. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, and that's like they have all those like weird things. Like I know our producer Dennis, like we always joke like the goat, they remade it. So it kind of took some of the like hype away from the original goat. But there was a goat that for the longest time it was like the only one.
Mm.
So like every time I like see it in a store, it's always like super expensive, but I'm always like, one day I'm gonna find you that goat and I'm gonna get that goat for you, like, and add it to your collection. And now he's
Oh,
like, well,
yeah.
you can just buy the new set and like it's in there. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna find the old one. It's gonna be a vintage goat.
Oh yeah, you gotta go vintage.
But well, I see you yawning and I appreciate you even
Oh no, I'm
taking
so sorry.
no. I totally appreciate you taking the time to come on because honestly, like I
This
know
has
you're
been
busy.
so much fun. And it's so nice because I've been so busy this week, but like having this just to like end my night, just chatting to you. Because it's always so much fun with you. You know,
I
you
feel the
get
same way.
you get me. So yeah, this has been like a really nice, just like chilled end to the night. So thank you for having
I
me on.
always say I have like certain people that I'm like instantly besties with
Yeah,
online, and you're one of my besties. I can't wait to meet you in person.
I
So
know.
we need to try and get
Same.
you over here as soon as possible. And
100%.
everybody that's watching, all the information is going underneath. Make sure you follow Bronnie on all of her sites. Because you post different stuff on all your sites. You're like
Oh
me.
my god, yeah, it's
Not
everywhere.
just like one-stop shop on all the different sites. She's posting different stuff, different vibes on each page. Like, I love that. But it's a lot more work. So appreciate it. Follow her and everything. Like, we want red hearts and
Yeah,
red roses.
red
Yeah.
hot in the chat.
Red hearts, red roses. We love you.
Oh, thank you
And
so
thank you
much.
so
I love you.
much. And I hope you have the best holidays. I can't wait
Oh,
to hear the EP in full so then I can just like rock out. And as soon as I can, I'm gonna go on your merch store and I'm definitely getting a Bronnie shirt with your beautiful face on it.
oh my god, that's so sweet. I'll send you a load of freebies as well with it.
Aw.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I loved everyone. I'm like, oh my God, that's so cute.
Thank you. That means so much. What a legend.
Oh, I love good merch. Love it, love it, love it.
Hell yeah.
But again, thank you. Thank you everyone that tuned in to watch a pretty little podcast. You don't know. This might be our last show of the year, but you never know because honestly, we have had a couple people reach out. So I'll leave it at that. You're going to have to wait to see. Stay tuned. Bye, everyone.